right. Number 4, what is Columbus's general opinion of the land and people in the Americas based on this letter? What details from the letter most reveal his opinion? Luke, where are you going to get that information? Can you say that a little louder, please?
I'm going to get the information from your notes.
From your notes? Anywhere else, class? Yes, ma'am.
U.S. history book.
Your U.S. history book? Yes, ma'am.
The excerpt from a letter to the treasurer of state.
All right, what else about Columbus? What else are you going to use, class? Your beautiful brain. All right, and then we're going to use more information from the treasurer of Spain. We are going to share our information with each other. Whatever you write, you're going to share with your partner. All right, so the first question I want you to talk to your partner about is, what is the extension task asking you to do? Turn and talk to your partner about what we just read. What is it asking you to do?
Right, so once it gets in each paragraph that you wrote, it's telling you to, if you see, like, if you want to put some more explanation into your writing, to use your resources, and to,
Yes, very good, Braylon. Vanessa. What is it asking you to do? What is it asking you to do? Carry on. What is it asking you to do? Okay, what about the first part? What is it asking you to do? Yeah, go on. Okay, but what do we have to read first? The treasurer of Spain. Very good. All right, class. Let's look at question number 2. What info will you need to know? Talk to your partner. What info will you need to know?
The information you need to know is
what's based on
I like the way I hear people using their conversation stems. Good job, class. Good job. All right, class.
Yes.
Now, where we already discussed this. Luke told us where we're going to find this information, Markayla?
treasure
In the what?
and the treasure.
In the passage? In the letter? Anybody else? Where are we going to find the information, Ariana?
Our notes about Columbus.
Our notes or anywhere else?
U.S.
In the U.S. history book. Last question. What will you have to understand in order to complete this task? Talk to your partners. What will you have to understand in order to complete this task?
Know what you're doing.
You're gonna have to understand Columbus and his voyages to the Americas and his opinion of the land. Yeah, like you We have to like be like you also need to have an understanding of who Columbus is, because you have to know how Columbus feels. Because if you don't know, then you're gonna be like Columbus captions. Yeah, and it doesn't make sense.
All right, class.
Yes.
Take a minute and look at your letter to the treasurer of Spain. Go back to that real quickly. That's on page 17. Do you think the letter that was written is going to be written in language you understand? I want you to quietly read the first 2 paragraphs and see if it's a language you understand. Is it language you understand? All right, turn and tell your partner if you think it is language you understand, why or why not? Why or why not?
It's a word we may understand, but the language they're using isn't, because at the time,
Ooh, I like what I'm hearing.
and like the language back then wasn't like how we like our language today, because they didn't have like what's up, like those kind of words. They just use they use some big words that we don't really understand. They kind of been throughout, like just like we had said yesterday, they've been lost to time. There's some people that may use them in like plays, but that's basically that's pretty much the only place that you hear the words other than in writings. Because this is from 1493. That's when we know the language is not going to be how it is today.
All right, class. Do you think tomorrow you can answer all these questions and do this extension task?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because, well, we haven't really taken the time to, first of all, read the excerpt. And by reading the first 2 paragraphs, my partner and I disagreed. But I said
Which is fine.
but I had said if we needed to underline or circle words we did not know, this page would be full of underlines and circles.
Okay.
Because we don't know, because I didn't know a lot of those words.
Yes, sir.
We also don't really know Columbus's opinion of the New World.
Exactly. So have we even read the excerpts they're asking about?
No.
No. So you really think you could answer this extension task tomorrow?
No.
We have a lot of work left to do, right?
Yes.
A lot of work left to do. Okay, so let's go on. All right, so now I need you to open your books to chapter 9 in your history books. Open your books to chapter 9. Yes. That is on page 42. Page 42. Turn and talk to your partner what you see on page 42 and 43 in the pictures.
I see outside smoke coming out of the hood. He said it's really some in their hoods, like cooking their ways and stuff, and making fires in their hoods. So that's why the smoke is coming out of it. And on page 42, I see like a picture, and I think like the Indians are like in a battle because you see spears and them on horses and everything like. Yeah, I think like they're fighting back, like against like other warriors.
All right, class. Based on what we talked about yesterday and what you wrote about last night for homework, what do you notice on page 42? What is the one thing we noticed that the Europeans brought to the New World, Aaliyah?
They are using the horses.
They are using the horses. Can anybody give me a hypothesis as to why they're using the horse?
I believe they're using the horses to hunt because yesterday we had talked about the horses were because the videos we had watched, we had said that they used that a process that would take days would now take seconds with the horses, so they were used to hunt.
Very good. Is there any other reason they'd be using the horses, Markaylin? Very good. Can you say that louder?
To have war.
To go to war? Who would they be warring against? Give me an example as to who they would be fighting against. Give me one example. Can you help him, Mariana?
Probably other Native Americans.
Other tribes, other Native Americans, and who else? Think, guys, who invaded their land? Lane.
The Europeans.
The Europeans. Couldn't they be fighting against the Europeans? Okay, ma'am.
I would like to add with Kylie, because I agree with her answer, but whenever she said a longer process, she could have also said in the video, or in the book that we were reading, it said that it was getting really harder for them to hunt on their legs.
Right. It was getting longer for them to hunt using just their legs. And what else did they use besides their legs, Luke?
They used
Think of the first picture we looked at in this one.
they used those. They would trap the animals in a like ditch kind of, and they would use these weapons and spear the animals.
Okay, what were you going to add to that, Caden?
They wore the deer skins.
They wore the deer skins. Remember, they killed the deer, gut the deer, put the skins on top of them. That way, the other animals would